that's good. You know, spearhead it.
All right, Geoff, we're on.
Okay.
Okay, so you go ahead.
Hello. Glad to see everyone again.
I don't know how to do that.
Episode 9.
You're Geoff.
I'm Geoff.
Yeah, but I don't know how to.
And I'm Gena, and we're here at the Wok N Roll Restaurant. Here we go.
Here we go.
Walter is bringing us our soup. There we go. Awesome.
Don't let the red.
Thank you, Walter. You're awesome.
There you go.
So yeah, we just had a. Okay, go ahead.
I got hot and sour, and then
I got the egg drop soup. Okay, and then we just okay, and then see here, we just had a whole plate full of chicken
fried
wings.
chicken.
Yeah, we had the 10. They have 6-piece chicken wings, and then they have the 10-piece chicken wings. We just had a whole plate full of 10-piece chicken wings. As you can see, this is all that's left of the 10-piece chicken wings.
My plate was taken away.
Yeah, his plate was taken away because it was like full of bones and stuff like that. And then what it is that they have a nice like barbecue sauce.
Yeah, that was one of the options. And this is a sweet sauce, and then this is a really, really hot sauce.
That's a hot sauce. Yeah, that's a hot pepper sauce.
That's a hot pepper sauce.
This is the sweet pineapple sauce, like a duck sauce.
Sweet pineapple duck sauce type of thing. And
yeah, this is usually like, okay, if you sit at the bar, this is the sauces that they give to you with your appetizers. You know, whether you have crab rangoon or you have the chicken wings, right? Especially during happy hour. Happy hour is here at Wok N Roll is from 5 o'clock at 5 o'clock p.m. until I would say 7.
yeah.
7? Yeah, and then they cut it off at 7. So you got to get here between 5 and 7 in order for you to get the free appetizers. And the free appetizers are like, if you come as a couple, then you get 2 free appetizers, which means you get either the crab rangoon, which is a crab mixture mixed with cream cheese in a wonton, in a deep fried wonton pastry, or you get the 3 chicken wings, whichever one. But it's nice to have with your first drink. You know, you have to order a drink each, and then you get the 2 appetizers with the drink. But you have to come as a couple in order to get the 2 appetizers. If you come single, you only get 1 appetizer. So it's nice to be a couple.
There you go.
Okay? That's right. So that's what we're trying to promote, where couples can go to eat and have a good time together and get to know each other. You know, before they get married, you know, you got to get married too.
Or even when they're married, how to get the most out of being a couple.
Oh yeah, that's so cute. You know what I mean? Like when you see a couple that's already married and stuff. You know what? I want to show y'all something, right? Look at Geoff just enjoying. Look at him. Look at him just, he's just having a good time. And he's enjoying his soup. Look at him. Oh, yeah, that's called the hot and sour soup. Right? He's just really enjoying it.
I was thinking about the Chinese vegetable one,
Yeah.
but we had vegetables the other night,
Yeah.
you know? We had vegetables the other night. I think we came here a few nights ago. We had like a vegetable thing. So you try to switch things up. And beautiful place, West Bay Street, very quiet, beautifully decorated. It's real pleasant. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, well, sometimes we switch up from vegetable to meat and stuff. We really like Chinese food, you know, just like everybody else inside here. So, but there's a whole restaurant where Geoff and I right now are in the dining room, area, but over where outside of the curtains, the red curtains, you know, because everything is red in China. Outside of the red curtains, you'll find the bar area, and that's where most people, they come in and they usually stop at the bar and sit down and have a drink there and eat there. But there's more to it. You can come in with a big group, anywhere from 2 to whatever, you know. I'm sure you have to call in for reservations if it's over a certain amount to see if they can accommodate, if the dining room can accommodate you. But
over 6, that's it.
Yeah, if it's over 6, yeah, you got to be respectful and call in and do a reservation, a proper reservation. But other than that, walk-ins are welcome. And you can come in and sit down, and Walter is the supervisor here, and he will accommodate you. There's also Linda. Linda is usually there at the cash register. There's also Andrew. Andrew mans the bar. There's Ryan. Ryan also, he mans the bar sometimes when Andrew is off, but he's like the primary waiter. He'll come and take care of you and your table. And then there's also there's a young lady, and I can never remember her name, but she's so awesome and she treats us so nice. And
she knows you so well.
And she knows me so well. Was it Charlene or Charmaine or something like that? You know what I mean? But she's a really, really nice young lady, and I will get her name right, hopefully before the evening is over. But I'm trying to finish up the chicken wings that came with the appetizer. Well, we ordered another appetizer. We ordered the 10-piece wings too, and we really enjoyed it. That's the 10-piece wings that we ordered came with the extra Chinese barbecue sauce. That really it tastes really, really good. So I'm eating it with the Chinese barbecue sauce right now.
Okay, so I got the hot and sour soup, got a little bit of the chicken. With Melon, we talked about growing tomatoes, peanuts, the dilly tree where we live is now blossomed. If you don't know anything about dilly, when they blossom, you literally just pick them off the tree, wash them off, and you eat them. Beautiful fruit. And also...
We had dilly for breakfast this morning. And Jeff and I went out there and we picked out some more dilly. You know, we picked up about 5 dillies right off the tree. So hopefully by tomorrow morning they'll be ripe, and we'll have those for breakfast tomorrow morning too. Before we go on our food quest, and Kay will be looking for some more food.
Now, there's another tree in the yard, like in the back, there's avocado, and I love avocado. I remember my mother giving me avocado, putting a little bit of salt on it, and just cutting it up like that, and it was such a unique taste. So the avocados are coming back because they had an earthquake, Hurricane Matthew, correct? And then the avocado... Hurricane. Yeah, you said Matthew.
Yeah, Hurricane Matthew.
Right, and the avocado tree didn't stop growing at that point.
No, but all the avocados that I had, all the ripe avocados that we had on the tree got knocked down. They got blown off the tree during Hurricane Matthew, and the whole yard smelled like an avocado salad for weeks. So now the avocados are just starting to grow back. That's why we're showing you the baby avocados on the tree. You know, I was like, look, Jeff, we got baby avocados that are growing on the tree now, so we're going to have avocados this year for the first time in 2 years since Hurricane Matthew, you know?
So I'm impressed with avocados, so I got a thing for avocado. So and I got to see them, they're very small. And I was asking how big they grow, because avocados grow really, really big. They can grow the size that you see them in the stores, but they can grow way double the size of that. So at any rate, so we talked about again what we want to grow, because you really want to grow your own stuff. You want to stay in control of everything. The more control you have of your atmosphere, what's around you, the better you're going to feel about yourself.
5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Jeff and I couldn't get any sleep today, right? Until like later on in the day. because the neighbors, right? I told you the neighbors are practicing backyard farming, right? So what they did today, they ordered a whole truckload of dirt to after all the trees that they knocked down and they cleared off the area. They ordered a whole truckload of dirt. So we were wondering why there was so much noise and why we couldn't get any sleep today. When we looked out the window, there was a backhoe and a payloader and just dumping dirt all day long, making a bunch of noise, so we couldn't get any sleep. But it sounded like they were just bulldozing houses in the back there. That's how loud it was. All we heard was doo 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 doo, and then we heard the large trucks. Geoff is like, Gina, go look outside the window. The neighbors are dumping dirt in the backyard, right? And when I looked out there, I was just like, oh my God, there's like these big, huge trucks out there. So people are really into doing backyard farming, growing their own vegetables right now, growing their own fruit-bearing trees, or vegetable-bearing trees, however, I don't know what you call an avocado. Could be a fruit or a vegetable. I don't know.
So, hope you're enjoying your cocktail. Hope that you had a wonderful day. Hope that we're having. Here's my cocktail. I'm gonna enjoy with you. Cheers. Yeah, cheers. It's not noisy. It's a little bit boisterous, but we can hang. We can handle it.
We'll find someplace quiet to talk to y'all.
Yeah, absolutely. But like I said, episode 9, just getting you prepared for some new stuff, new ways of we doing stuff. We gotta be more in charge of our atmosphere and our grounds, front and backyard. We gotta make use of all of that. There was a time when you could at least leave your front and backyard alone, and when it grows too much, you just get it cut, and that's it. We got to do more than that.
I can certainly provide the stuff necessary for it.
Also, too, we also enjoy going out in the area. We also enjoy eating in the area. Wok N Roll is one of our favorite places. I've been coming to Wok N Roll now for 5 years and stuff, and I enjoy the food here. Like right now, I'm snacking on these wings, and oh God, they're very tasty. I'm gonna put this on the side to introduce what I'm also eating as well, other than the chicken wings. The last piece of chicken wings. There's Geoff, you got that? Yeah. This is called egg drop soup. One of my favorite soups. My mom introduced this to me when I was a kid. When we were living in Miami, she used to order the egg drop soup. And I've always loved egg drop soup since I was a pre-teenager, 11, 12 years old. So I'm enjoying my egg drop. Wait a second, you know what I don't have here? I don't have any pepper. Do I need to get some? Hold on, let me taste this first and see if I need to get some, because I'm going to need some black pepper for this. Egg drop soup is no good without black pepper. It's like a runny fried egg, with like lots of water. It's awesome. It's got some mushrooms and green pepper, green onions. It's got chopped up green onions, and it's awesome. I love it.
I called them over.
Oh, you called them over?
Once he delivers, he's gonna come over. So how does it taste?
It's good. It's really good. It just needs the black pepper. Yeah, just a little. No, I mean, but they don't serve it like that. They serve it just plain, and you can add your black pepper or your salt to it, and salted or black pepper to your taste. But this is really, really good. Very healthy, low fat, lots of cholesterol. It's like if you have a protein diet.
It's really good. We need some black pepper.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's it. That's cool. You're doing great. That's it. Yeah, see here.
There we go. There we go. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You are
Thank you.
awesome. Thank you. Thank you. That's Walter there. Walter just treats us very, very well. Here's the black pepper that I was talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and put a little dash in that. It was a little bit more than a dash on that because I like flavor. You know what I mean? All right. One dash is salt. You know what I mean? Because I'm a human being. Oh yeah. You see, this is how I like my egg drop soup. You know, I like it just speckled with flavor. You know, black pepper. Oh my god. Okay, ready? Ready? Did you eat yours already?
I did, man.
Oh my god, you just love the food here. Look at you.
How was it?
Oh gosh, so good.
There we go.
It's just, you like watching me eat, don't you? Huh? I like watching you eat.
I like watching you.
You know, I like watching you eat more. I love you, you know. I love you. I love you. I can look at some. I love you, Jeff.
I love you. I love you.
So, there you go.
So anyway, so I finished my hot and sour soup. You're seeing the people behind me.
Would not be a much
We are
value to the place.
we're moving forward. You're gonna see a lot of shows. Be prepared. They're gonna surprise you. Everything about Bahamian life. There's so many degrees of it. And we hope to be sharing with you. Hopefully it'll either inspire or you're going to have to come down here and actually visit. Now, my voice is in the mood. I'm in the mood to fight. I'm in the mood to voice fight because everyone is getting loud. I didn't know how. Yeah, all of a sudden they're getting loud. And I don't know why. Everything was kind of fun beforehand.
Cocktails.
It's a cocktail.
Yeah, I think they're cocktails.
You think we got
Too strong.
We got a cocktail battle.
Yeah, we've got a cocktail battle. We're trying to keep it. Yeah, and that's an important thing. Like when you're eating in restaurants and you see that there's other people in the dining room, you really got to keep your conversation a little low to just be respectful to the other people that are in the dining room. You know,
Totally being polite.
yeah, you know. But we're just showing just how some people just have no respect when they're out in public with other people. You know, they think that their conversation is more important than anybody else's, and they want to be heard. So, you know, just a little social message out there for everybody so you can see how obnoxious you can be when you're too loud in a restaurant. But other than that, this egg drop soup is completely awesome. I love it now that Walter, Jesus Christ, they're loud again. Oh my God, they're obnoxious. Anyway, I just love the fact that that Walter brought the black pepper over so I can season the egg drop soup to my taste, and completely enjoy it.
Now, sometimes with the hot and sour soup that I'll get, if I don't get the Chinese vegetables, I'll add this red pepper sauce. I'll add this red pepper sauce to it. And it's not as hot as it looks. It's like more oily based.
Jeff, it looks hot though.
It looks hot, but it's not as hot. It's not gold pepper hot. It's not superhero masks around my face, searing my brain and my temple and my eye socket. It ain't nothing like that.
Right.
So this is something that's very simple. It tastes good. It's got a good taste to it.
Double character.
But your egg drop soup is getting
You
good.
are of double character.
You want to taste some of my?
And-
I know that look on your face. That means that you want to taste some of my egg drop soup.
Because I like tasting their food. I like tasting their food and oftentimes drinking their drink.
Hold on. Come here. Let me let you taste some of my egg drop soup. I'm just trying to get. Okay, there you go. Right? Taste it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? All yours are good.
They're all good.
Except for mine.
Wow. Like that?
Check out mine.
You want some more? You want some
I
more?
want you to have
You
that.
want me to have that? Okay.
I don't know, but I'm a potato.
You all got
There
good
you go.
stuff. Okay, I'm thinking they're gonna
Like,
drop
how did it
out.
taste?
She's so loving. I want to make sure she eats her own soup. Just to enjoy it. And that's the egg drop. And
Doesn't it warm your belly?
let's go.
It warms my belly. I
There
love
you
it.
go. There you go.
Solid positive.
And you know, like you, me, and warm works together.
All I need is sand and egg drop soup,
There you go.
and I'm nice and warm. As long as my belly is warm, I'm happy.
There you go. You remember when you used to watch there used to be that old TV show that used to tilt the camera and everything?
Like when
Don't
you
mind it.
Like when you keep me warm at night, and you come up and spoon up right next to me, like pull close to me. I like that stuff. Nice and he's nice and warm at night too. You know what I mean? It's like I don't need a blanket. All I need is Jeff. He's like, baby, you need a blanket. I'm like, no. Kick that blanket off. I was like, just get close to me. That's all I need. I love you, baby.
I'm glad you're warm at night.
I am.
Very important.
Very important. I'm warm and comfortable at night, and I love that. That's what I love about you.
I love that too. You enjoy my heat.
Huh?
You enjoy my heat.
Yeah, I do. And I also enjoy the heat from this soup as
There
well.
you go.
Did you enjoy the heat from your soup?
I did, not as much as I enjoy the heat with you, but I enjoy the heat of the soup.
Like Campbell's soup. Soup is good food.
For you. Soup is good food?
Remember Campbell's soup? Soup is good food.
Yes, I remember. Their tomato soup always reminded me of a young Bloody Mary.
Bloody Marys. We gotta have a Bloody Mary before we leave.
What, you think before we leave? We can have one at another day.
Yeah, we can. We'll plan a day for just Bloody Marys. We'll call it Bloody Mary Day.
Yeah.
So that'll be our episode.
We also wanted to do a cocktail show and to do 3 drinks and conversation in between. And we wanted to try to invite other people into that cocktail show. But that was part of our Geoff and Gena series. We want to really give you an experience. You know, see the Bahamas like a Bahamian. So that's very important.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. So, this is the last of the egg drop soup. One of the loudest people from that table just walked out to go use the bathroom. So, God, we got some peace. They were really becoming obnoxious and annoying. But that's okay. We still have good soup.
Yes, I got the impression that they wanted attention, so
Yeah, because
they weren't getting it from the table. So they wanted to get it from the other table.
yeah. And the other table's ignoring them and eating their food and sipping on their sands. You know what I mean? 'Cause- by the way, I forgot to say we are powered by Alive. Okay, ALIV. So Alive is making sure that we are online and we're able to broadcast. So give them the props, and when you go to pay your cell phone bill or pay your data bill, tell them that Geoff and Gena sent you. Okay, and tell them to document that. Okay, so so you could get some sort of credit for that. All right. All right. So anyway, we're gonna wrap it up right now because all we're gonna do is just pay our bill and get out of here and move on to the next spot. Possibly Curly's, possibly Flying Dutchman.
Possibly home.
Possibly home, yeah. You can find us anywhere.
Yeah.
You know,
And we
so-
haven't done an episode from home yet, so you have to.
Oh, we have. The first episode was from home.
Yeah, it was from the dining room area.
From the dining room, yeah, that's true. So we'll pick another area in the house so we can do
Yeah,
another
one day.
show. One of these
future.
days, yeah. When the neighbors stop mowing down the lawn and mowing down the thing and bringing trucks in. They were really loud this morning, you know what I mean? You know, Dr. Cargill doing that stuff. He's really loud and stuff, you know, doesn't warn the neighbors. But that's okay. Once he gets his farm off the ground, I'm sure that everything will quiet down and we'll all be happy.
Remember the neighbors that he put through that, so that anyway.
Yeah, you know, we can't get any sleep because he's up all day just mowing the lawn. Anyway.
Yeah, and filling, doing fill.
Doing filling, yeah.
But anyway, we will be in touch for episode 10. We're giving you an
Geoff, that soup was so good. Look, I'm all finished. That soup, that's the egg drop soup there. Geoff is all finished with his soup. I mean, oh my God. And then we ate it. The food here is amazing. The food here at Wok N Roll Restaurant is amazing. Okay, so I suggest that you come out here. It's Wok N Roll. It's in Cable Beach.
West Bay Street.
West Bay Street, next to the Swiss pastry shop. Yeah, you can't miss it. So just come in. It's where Androsia used to be, the restaurant Androsia. You know, so come in, support the staff. You know, tell Andrew, Walter, and Linda, and God, did they leave?
Finally.
Finally, they left. You see how quiet it is in here without them? Oh my God.
Yeah.
God, they were loud.
Yeah, they were. But at any rate, now you know.
And you know Ryan and Andrew and them don't put enough alcohol in them for them to get that loud. They don't put enough alcohol in their drinks for that.
No.
That was ridiculous.
I agree.
I mean, anyway, I'm not complaining. It's whatever. We let that go. We had a good time. And we're getting ready to order some more food and drinks and stuff before we move on, right?
Absolutely. So anyway, hey, thank you for allowing us into your home for episode 9, and be prepared for other episodes. We're going to be like really doing a lot, and be prepared and check out the reruns, see what you missed.
Oh, you know what, Geoff? Let's just remind our viewers, right, that that we are sponsored by Better You products. Okay, those spray vitamins that we showed in episode 8. Now, Geoff and I took those products Sunday, right? And today, remember we have like 2 days before we could take the products again, right? So we rested and we waited on the 3rd day to get up and go and try the vitamins again, right? So we did another spray before we came out here to have dinner and drinks and stuff. And trust me, I'm nice and perky, you know. So if you want to find out about the Better You products, because Better You is one of our sponsors, so we want to make sure that that you guys go out and support the Better You company, support the sprayable vitamins and sprayable was it B12?
The B12 and multivitamin.
And the multivitamin. You can get those vitamins at Lowe's Pharmacy, Kohl's Pharmacy, Cole Thompson's
and just
Pharmacy.
ask for the oral spray.
Yes, and the oral spray is good for the elderly, and it is also good for children as well. But you just got to keep it out of the reach of children because it's sweet, and they'll eat that up and OD on vitamins, you know.
So,
See kids all like you gotta give them Ritalin and stuff. I'm sorry, I'm running out, aren't I, Geoff?
yeah, that's okay, baby.
I'm running.
Okay, baby.
You like when I run out though,
Yeah,
don't you?
I do,
Just say
baby.
it. Just say it. Just tell me you like it when I run
I like it when you run out. There you
I like it when you say you like it when I run out.
There you go. So, hey, from episode 9, take care, everyone.
Take care, everyone. And it was a pleasure eating dinner with you and being with you this afternoon.
Until we have another fire pit and shopping and all kinds of stuff to see the Bahamas like a Bahamian.
That's right. We want to see the Bahamas like a Bahamian because we're not natives. We don't just fly there. We live there.
There you
That's
go.
right. That's why we're Bahamians. So anyway, so goodbye until next time. See you later.
Bye-bye.